Have you ever stopped to think about where your money actually goes every day? It's not always the big expenses like rent or bills that drain your wallet. More often, it's the little things, the hidden costs that slowly eat away at your income without you realizing it. Think about that morning coffee you buy on the way to work. It feels small, harmless, just a few dollars. But add it up. Every single day, 5 days a week, 52 weeks a year. Suddenly, what looked like a tiny treat has turned into hundreds, even thousands of dollars. And it's not just coffee. It's unused subscriptions that auto-renew quietly in the background. It's food delivery fees because cooking feels inconvenient. It's impulse purchases, things we convince ourselves we need but forget about after a week. Each one feels insignificant, but together, they're the reason many people feel stuck living paycheck to paycheck. Most people think financial freedom is about making more money, but here's the secret. Real progress often begins by stopping the leaks, the little habits that steal your money daily. Once you control that, you unlock a foundation to save, invest, and grow. The truth is, most people don't realize how powerful small daily decisions are. Every purchase feels isolated. Just a coffee here, a quick delivery fee there, a subscription you barely notice. But money is cumulative. Every small leak becomes a flood over time. That's why the first step to financial freedom isn't earning more, it's awareness. You have to see clearly where your money is going. And once you track those hidden costs, you'll feel almost shocked, like discovering a silent thief that's been taking your income day after day. Awareness creates choice. When you recognize the leak, you can patch it. Cancel the subscription. Cook dinner twice a week instead of ordering delivery. Swap one luxury coffee habit for brewing at home. These small choices don't just save money, they create momentum. And momentum is everything because the money you save doesn't just sit there. It becomes fuel. Fuel for an emergency fund, for debt repayment, for investing in skills that bring more income. That's how ordinary people break free from living paycheck to paycheck. Once the leaks are patched, the question becomes, what do you do with the money you saved? For many, the default answer is to just let it sit in the bank account. And yes, that's safer than losing it to impulse spending, but safety alone won't change your future. Money that sits still eventually loses value to inflation. The real breakthrough happens when you begin to direct those savings toward assets. An emergency fund is the first step. It protects you from financial shocks so you don't fall back into debt. But after that, the goal is growth. That might mean investing in index funds, where your money compounds quietly in the background. Or it could mean putting savings into a small side business, building a skill, or buying tools that increase your earning potential. Every dollar saved can be repurposed. It's no longer a forgotten coffee or an unused subscription. It's a building block for your financial independence. That shift in perspective from consumer to an investor is what separates those who stay stuck from those who move forward. And the beauty is, you don't need massive amounts to begin. Even small contributions, made consistently, grow into something powerful over time. Here's something most people underestimate. Consistency beats intensity. It's not the giant one-time decision that changes your financial life. It's the small, repeated choices. Skipping one coffee doesn't make you rich. Canceling one subscription won't transform your future. But when you do it consistently, day after day, month after month, the compound effect is extraordinary. Think of it like exercise. One workout won't change your body, but show up 3 times a week for a year, and the difference is undeniable. Money works the same way. A little saved, a little invested, a little redirected into assets, done consistently, becomes life-changing. That's why discipline matters more than motivation. Motivation is temporary. It comes and goes. But discipline, the decision to keep showing up, even on the days you don't feel like it, is what builds financial freedom. And discipline is not about perfection, it's about persistence. Even if you stumble, even if you overspend one week, what matters is that you get back on track. Over time, the pattern of your choices is what defines your results. So instead of waiting for the perfect moment to start, begin with small actions today. Build the habit, repeat it, and let consistency carry you forward.